Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Sanji So Savage versus Free Maxi, and this is going to be another new format match, and let's hop right in. We're going to see So Savage win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They go first, 50 versus 40. Opening hands, we got Kelbeck, Mothman, Foolish, My Friend Purrely, Sleepy Memory. They have Valor, Imperm, Lady, Imperm, Extravagance. Okay, so we're seeing more Purrely, Tearlament. At least I'm guessing that's what this is. They're gonna go ahead and activate Sleepy Memory. Yesterday I wouldn't have known. Today I know. Discard Kelbeck, summon out Purrely 2, Kelbeck 1. They chain Imperm. Also, I was about to say, this Kelbeck could actually be really good for them. They do hit a Chandelier here. Anything there is nice for them, especially because the opponent will most likely hit better. There we go. You hit Rainbow, Grapha, Nessie, Tearlament, Cash Tier. This is also an Aqua, so that can help make a Kaleido Heart in the future. Then they get to mill 2. They mill Purrely, King of the Swamp. Okay, the King of the Swamp's a good mill, but it's not like we're getting any insta pluses or anything here. Activate My Friend Purrely. Pay 500 life points. They're going to reveal Delicious, Happy, Sleepy. Get Sleepy to hand. And then activate Foolish Burial. Dump a YuGiOh effect to mill 5. The opponent hits another Chandelier and another and it hits a Stovey. So now they have Chandelier and Stovey in graveyard. So they're super close to just older cards being like absolutely insane. And then their mill 5 hits Snow, Solic, Planet, Pretty, Nessie. Okay, so Nessie and Solic hit. The Solic hit was actually needed. We needed something like that. So Solic effect goes search, grab Shaylin. Okay, decides to grab Shaylin's because, okay, we're going to Sleepy discard it, bring out Purrely, and then Purrely 2, Shaylin 1, they Valor the Purrely, and then they put back and bring out the Grapha up in the extra monster zone. Not sure why up in the extra monster zone. Oh, that's actually sick. I wasn't even thinking about that. You can summon the fusion, and then you can special summon this by returning that back to hand. Wait, it says level 7 or lower. Yeah, I just realized that. That wasn't even the right one. It has to be this one, because this is any Dark World. Yeah, so you'd have to summon Grapha. And you can't Rainbow over Grapha. Okay, so it's actually just a bad play. But because they did it like this, it looks cool. Oh, okay, it has to be 7 or lower. They said, oh, sorry. I was about to say, that's actually like a really sick play. I'm surprised I've never seen it done before. And then I realized you just can't do it. So it just looks dumb to summon Grapha over this Grapha. Mothman effect. Hit. They're playing like they're actually playing so many Dark World cards. This is crazy. Like, they work really well with the Purrely. And like, they work kind of well with the Tier. But now we have no cards in our hand. Oh no, and this isn't gonna hit. Oh, hit a tier monster. Oh, actually it's Delicious Memory. That's kind of sick. I would say they need to detach. And then try to pass Lady to summon itself. Yeah, you have to let that go. Sure, that's fine. Okay, they draw another Extravagance. Now this would be a very reasonable Grapha negate. Yeah, it's also really good because it shuts down that Extravagance. That Imperm isn't doing anything really. So it just sucks. They didn't hit any actual engine, like, and they drew completely dead for turn. Like, it would have been broken if they even just milled one big welcome. But they actually just didn't get there. They do have Imperm though, which is kind of sweet. They discarded Tears of the Overroot, which would have triggered the Stovey and the Chandelier. So I'm not sure why. I feel like I would have actually just got rid of the Imperm over Tears of the Overroot, right? Because like Tears of the Overroot lets your engine get turned back on. And also, like, you don't even want to Imperm Grapha. You want to Tears of the Overroot, remove it, and set, I don't know, even like a Poly back from their graveyard to their field, or like a Mothman. And they set Imperm pass, draw Medora, activate My Friend Purrely, pay 500. They're going to chain Imperm, and then they're obviously going to chain Grapha, because otherwise My Friend Purrely's negated, and they get Lady effect to set from deck, and we don't want that, so we're going to Grapha negate. And then My Friend will resolve. You don't just get to add one. I was going to say, you have to reveal 3. I don't understand how this deck is supposed to do literally anything. And then they admit defeat. Oh my gosh, like, it just looks like you're salty. I don't know. That's what it sounded like. I saw it on DB Grinder yesterday, added the Dark World stuff. No lab. Oh. Though you're playing some hot garbage? Jeez. Oh my god. You misplay. Just set the Tearlament over route. To be fair, you also drew, like, not good. Like, Lady Labrynth is not really a part. It's not an engine starter. It's an engine requirement. You play 2 of it, right? You don't play 3. You don't want to draw it. You just have to play 2 because you have to have, like, you have to have Lovely, and you have to have, like, 2 other boss monsters, so your welcomes can keep summoning from deck. And the second lady comes up. The third lady never comes up. We got Nessie, Kelbeck, Grapha, Sleepy, Pretty. They have Imperm, Kuklok, Ash, Stovey, Veiler. They might just be playing too many hand traps. I don't know. Stovey goes to Big Welcome. What? Wait, hold on. This is why you think Labrynth doesn't do anything. You open full combo, you do this pass. I don't know. Like, you could go Kuklok effect, discard itself, Stovey effect afterwards, discard itself plus Ash Blossom, set Big Welcome, Kuklok summon itself out, activate Big Welcome, summon out Lovely, bounce back Kuklok, new Chain Link, Lovely Chain Link 1, Stovey Chain Link 2. We will destroy 1 random card in your hand, which is insane against this deck because it seems like you're playing like the Purrely cards take cards from hand, you're playing multiple different engines, we're trying to smack them out of your hand. Even hitting a tier name here would be insane because, like, what does a tier name actually get you here? That there's no kick Hallows. And then you get Lovely effect to then reset the Big Welcome from grave. Or you could have started by discarding Imperm, and then you could Lovely reset Imperm. Keep Big Welcome in grave as another interruption anyways. Instead, you ended with this. So, they're going to go ahead and activate Pretty Memory. Chain Big Welcome. Okay, yeah, like, we're trying to summon Lady, Imperm, and then Kuklok to set a trap. Oh my god, this is why it doesn't work. Discard Kelbeck, go summon out Purrely, and then Kelbeck 1, Purrely 2, Lady 3. Okay, so special summon out, and then, what? Okay, wait, no, they were supposed to activate that on the Chain Link 2. Because they went Big Welcome. Yeah, this was supposed to be Chain Link 3. Oh, okay, they did do it. They said Torby 3, thinking Chain Lady 4. Okay. I was going to say, like, that was definitely supposed to come out. Okay. So, yeah, resolve the Purrely. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, why are we putting these back? But yeah, we resolve Purrely, and then mill the top 5 for the Kelbeck. That mills nothing. Seems like they just played too many cards. Like, 50 cards is a lot of cards. Activate My Friend Purrely. Oh, okay. Yeah, activate My Friend Purrely. Pay 500 life points. Also, they do hit Eradicator from the opponent's deck, and D-Barrier, and Punishment. Like, those are some good mills. Like, that hurts the opponent. They're going to grab Delicious, activate Delicious, discard Nessie, bring out Purrely, and then Purrely 1, Nessie 2, Imperm 3, Lady 4. So they're going to go set, milled all 4 1-0s. Well, there's only 3 1-0s here, to be fair. They said insane. Okay, so they're going to set Welcome Labrynth. Grab Mothman. Activate Sleepy, discard Mothman, bring out Purrely. It's just crazy how you're using Mothman like this against a hand trap deck. Like, you're just giving them free cards. They're going to Veiler the Purrely. They draw Fenrir. Discard Kuklok. Yeah. Discard Grapha. They're probably just discarding Kuklok, right? Yeah, discard Grapha, Grapha effect, pop the Welcome Labrynth, okay, and then after that, overlay, make Sylvan. Then they said think on that, but you don't have an interruption. So think on summon, there's no interruption here, right? Stovey, send, set, welcome from deck. Welcome Labrynth is not an interruption ever. Okay, simple as that, there's no interruption. So make Sylvan Princess Sprite, effect attach, hit the Purrely trap off the top, which doesn't do anything. Go to battle phase. They said, oh, sorry, main phase 1. Okay. Activate. Banish. Summon. Well, that's an insect. Oh, wait, it only takes 1 dark. My bad. Yep. Like, right as I said that, like, I kind of remember just Dark World players doing stuff like that all the time. But yep, they're going to go battle phase. Attack in the Stovey, so you can summon Zeus, be over Lady, which I don't even think is the correct choice there. You're definitely just supposed to attack Stovey, and then Yeah, I feel like, actually, I don't know, you kind of have to beat over Lady. Yeah, no, you definitely just beat over Lady. Definitely just beat over Lady. Pass, they draw Lady. Okay, hopefully they don't play 3 of it. Big Welcome, target Stovey to try to bounce back the hand, and then they're going to get Welcome Labrynth, that'll set itself. So they're going to go Grapha to negate. Okay, let me just read this. Our normal spell or trap card is activated. Yup. When your opponent activates a monster effect or a normal spell or trap card, it does not say effect on it. Yeah, I had to make sure, because this obviously was never able to stop stuff like Book of Eclipse. Book of Eclipse hurt. So you would advise for me to not play this unrated? Probably is what they're saying. Stovey discard itself plus Lady, set Big Welcome, and then they're going to go Coup Clock effect to go ahead and add back our special summon from the graveyard. But it's probably just add back because we have Fenrir. Activate Coup Clock effect now. They're going to go Zeus effect to wipe, which there is no point in doing. Oh my god, it actually just hurts. But the thing is, this is what the average player does against Labrynth. They don't know furniture cards. They only know floodgates. Coup Clock says, and I quote, you can activate the normal trap this turn if you control a Labrynth monster. We controlled 0 Labrynth monsters. Our opponent would have to commit to a Labrynth on field to be activating the trap card. And if they go normal summon like a Coup Clock or a Stovey or something like that, and they go normal, you go fine. They go activate Big Welcome, you go Chain Zeus, wipe the field, ha ha ha. But nope, that's not what we did, so. Yep, we wiped our own field just to allow them to go special summon Fenrir. Fenrir effect, grab Fenrir, and a Fenrir in a very simplified game state is broken. This deck also has infinite top decks, especially with the Big Welcome engrave and Stovey and Welcome. Any Labrynth card, or any Labrynth monster here, gets some like infinite follow-up. Also, if they play 3 Fenrir, that's another free add. Only real card in this bad deck. You just are simply bad with the deck. That's the whole thing. That is it. You misplayed like literally 15 times. Literally 15 times. Every turn has been a misplay. Fenrir attack. And then main phase 2. Fenrir effect goes search. Grab another copy of Fenrir. Pass. They draw My Friend Purrely. Activate it. Pay 500 life points. They chain Ash Blossom. They shouldn't even scoop there. The opponent was going to Fenrir banish it. But you'd still have Happy plus whatever you top deck. If you top deck a tier card, I think you're okay. I'd have to check the graveyard. But going on to the next game now, we're going to go ahead and we are going to see Sanji So Savage go first. We got Medora, Happy Memory, Yeep, Rainbow, and Solik. They have Stovey, Welcome Labrynth, Lady, Extravagance, Evenly. I feel like instead of more of these Dark Road cards, we should just have more tier cards. Like, there should be 3 Scream in this deck, without a doubt. Because Happy discards Scream, Scream grabs Solik, Solik can grab the next tier name. Or you could just Scream grab Solik, set Solik because you already have tiers going, etc., etc. But or maybe just cut down the Dark World a little bit. You also can't start with Happy. Yeah, you have to start with normal summon Medora. Oh, that doesn't work. Yep. You can't Happy. Have to choose a card in field. Isn't it like Dark Worlds where it works? What? Like Snow or Grapho? Yeah, you have to choose a card on field for Happy Memory. So normal summon Medora, activate Happy Memory, and then activate, discard Solik. We're gonna special summon Purrely, Purrely 1, Solik 2. So grab Shale in the hand, look at the top 3, grabs Happy Memory, go ahead, put back. It's also crazy how this is hitting. And then activate Happy Memory, discard Rainbow, bring out Purrely, Rainbow 1, Purrely 1, Rainbow 2. Rainbow grabs Grapha. That's going to grab My Friend Purrely. So they're in the wrong order. Activate My Friend Purrely. Pay 500 life points. Go ahead, reveal 3. They're going to reveal Sleepy, Delicious, and Sleepy Memory. Grab Delicious Memory to hand. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to activate Delicious Memory. And then discard to go special. Discard Shaylin. Bring out Purrely. Purrely 2. Shaylin 1. That hits nothing off the Purrely there. And then go ahead, put those back, which, I mean, is expected. I'm pretty sure you actually have pretty decent odds to miss more often than not, right? But yeah, they're going to go ahead, summon out Grapha, overlay, summon Sylvan, effect attach at the top card, hit Snow, Purrely, go in the Plump effect to attach, plus the trap card. I mean, it is decent. I was going to say, though, we don't even have a Sleeping rotation, so we can't even draw one for Grapha. We also played in the Anima Zone. Pass, they draw lovely, horrible draw, but they're going to go activate trap card, upgrade the Nort right away, which is horrible. You didn't even chain Plump to attach Solic. Like, please, just think about what you're doing for half a second before you activate it. What do you play around there? You play into a kaiju the same, to be honest. You just let them go main face. If they extravagance, you can Plump attach. That gives you one more spin back. Or you could just attach and then go into it. That actually gives you one more spin back. Because usually... Okay, whatever. Activate extravagance. Go banish, draw Magma plus Ash Blossom. Battle phase, activate evenly. They're going to chain Medora effect to go put back cards from their graves. Snow, Solic, and then the rest gets banished. They keep Noir. They're going to go Lady to special summon because they activated a normal trap this turn. Okay. Activate Stovey effect, discard itself plus Lovely. They said, huh? Whoop. Took out Karma Cannon. Oh. What? You just admit defeat? You won that game, you bozo! What? You literally won that game 100% of the time there. I literally cannot think of a way for the tier player to win unless if they draw Desires. Literally, what did you just do? Holy, that was horrible. That was actually crazy to watch. You know what they could have done? They could have went pass. I kid you not. If they go pass, how does the tier player beat that? Let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's go over it real quick. Right? So Lady in hand, Stovey in hand, Lovely in hand. We don't commit anything because our opponent has nothing. We pass turn. Our opponent goes, okay, top deck, a blank card, most likely. Or it's a blank to Ash. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure everything is a blank to Ash Blossom there pretty much in this deck list. If it's not already a blank because they play so many bad cards to draw here. So they go... Switch Noir to attack. Battle phase, attack. You know why? Because they have to summon Zeus on top of this card. They summon Zeus on top of this card. We go end phase. Magma Mutt, target Rainbow. Banish, special summon. Effect, search Druis Worm. Summon Druis Worm by banishing Purrely. Now we're at a point where we have Druis Worm on our field. Our opponent has Zeus. Druis Worm always deals with that Zeus. That Zeus is outed. They have nothing. We've won the game. We have full Labrynth Dungeon. Instead... you decided to scoop an unlosable game because you are dog water at your deck. That is it. And, like, you might be like, oh, DB Grinder, what if they just sit on Nor the whole game? Well, guess what? Then you're bad because you didn't read the Purrely trap card that says it goes back to extra deck during the next end phase of the next turn. Weird, right? It's almost as if this card puts it back. Like, I don't know how people don't know that. It comes up all the time. I actually won a match against Purrely because they forgot to switch their Nord to attack make Zeus. So they had Fenrir plus Noir with 0 spin or 1 spin back on it. And they go, pass. I go, okay, end phase, Noir back to extra deck, draw, special the 1 unicorn from my hand, beat over Fenrir, effect, search, game. Or actually, no, I top decked Imperm. I went Imperm, target Fenrir, special unicorn, I had game. Yeah. I mean, I didn't need the top deck Imperm because I was going to win anyways, but the Imperm, like, actually just allowed me to go for, like, actual game, like, 8,000 to 0, but, yeah, say something dumb. Okay, that actually hurt. It's just going to keep happening until we get high-rated DB, and there's nothing I can do about it, which sucks, because, like, it's so hard. I'm going to try to find, like, I'm actually going to look right after this. I'm just going to sit in unrated, like, all day today, and I'm just going to wait for good players to play. And then I'm just going to watch them, and hopefully it's a good match. Or at least one player will play, like, very well, hopefully, is the goal. But yeah, just, like, stuff like this actually just hurts my brain. Like, you shouldn't even play Labrynth if you're not even going to give it a chance. Or at least think your plays through. I mean, yeah, it's not Floodgate Labrynth. You're playing a combo deck now. Labrynth Furniture is a combo deck. it's not a floodgate deck. Like it's not a trap deck. It's not a trap deck. Furniture Labyrinth is not a trap deck. If it may seem like one, because you need the Labyrinth traps, but only Big Welcome is an actual trap. Punishment's a trap. Tears of the Overroot's a trap. That's 3. That's it. The only actual traps. Skill Drain. Like, I don't know. It's just, yeah, people are bad with it. Simple as that. I'm going to hop off now. That hurt. Everything. Every bone in my body hurt from them saying, oh well, and admitting defeat when they had game. And they committed to the field when they didn't need to. Because now Noir can spin back the set and the lady for free when it should not have been able to do that. And then all we have is Welcome Labyrinth. And the crazy part is even after that huge mistake, we still win the game. Because we still have an engine piece and our opponent's on 0 cards. And we didn't banish like 3 Muckcracker or anything crazy like that to not be able to link off Druid's Worm. So with all that being said, the GB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.